Welcome, guys, to Next Level Toys. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is part 2 of that massive toy haul that we got a couple of days ago. This is Christmas Day, so we're going to continue off with part 2 because we couldn't fit all those bags in that video. If you missed part 1, I will have the link in the description. You can go to it from there, or the very last video that I put out. So, without further ado, let's get to this nice bag here. We paid $3.99 for it. There. It does have a small hole. So we got a Honda bike, McDonald's toy. What we do is, if you're new to the channel, we look for collectible toys. Anything we don't need, we redonate and just give away. That's how we do it. We've got a semi half of a truck here. Looks like a matchbox. Got a tow truck. That's the stuff we're looking for. Diecast cars, action figures, Disney's cars. That's a McDonald's toy. Wow. Don't really find these too often. It's a Slinky. Yeah, that's pretty cool. In good shape. You can't really tell if it's old or not, really. But it is metal. Most of them usually are. McDonald's toy. A couple Lightning McQueens in here. A big heavy Ferrari. The Little Tykes. For service, it has a phone number. It's a Little Tykes solid metal Ferrari. Who would want to give this to a little kid? This thing is 1/4 pound. It's all metal. Can you imagine getting hit with that? Another rubber figure. Half of one. There's a cool watch here with an eyeball. Might look into that because it's hard to tell what that could be. This is a Hot Wheels. Nope, Matchbox. Ho. So, Matchbox card. Maynard, once again, but rubber. In the last video we found 3 or 4 of them, but we can't find the solid metal Maynard. El Toro. This is the Hot Wheels. We are collecting these in this scale, not the bigger ones or the large ones, just these. They're a lot more compact. Got a cool action figure here. Is this from a game? It really does look like a Halo or something like that. If you know, please hit me up. I do collect action figures. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Knockoff car. We found a bunch of those in the last video. This looks like another knockoff. It's a Ford Explorer. But this is a MK. MC toy. It's just a older knockoff, but we still keep the knockoffs. McDonald's toys. Unless they're vintage, we usually redonate those. We have a metal Maluza. It looks like a Hot Wheels diecast, but it don't say Hot Wheels anywhere on it. I'm going to have to thoroughly look over it before I decide to donate it, but it's made just like all the other ones we come across. And this is an older knockoff in really nice shape. That's definite 80s, early 90s. Rig missing everything else though. Ew, we got some Play-Doh. And this is definitely old. Made in Hong Kong. Browns, 59 cents. When I find these, they're usually from the early or mid-80s. This is definite 80s. You just bring that around, and it's already been done too. So, cool little find. We like vintage toys. That's what we look for. So that was bag number 1. Bag number 2. Now we have more cars. $2.99. And start off here with a solid plastic car. Another knockoff. There's a lot of knockoffs in this haul. This looks like an older NASCAR. Maybe early 2000s pickup truck. Something else No, this is too heavy to give my friend Jason. It all metal Tonka. A bunch more knockoff cars. Plastic color. I do like road signs, but these are way entirely too large a scale. There's a gasoline knockoff. Jeez. Got hat again. This is a McDonald NASCAR from the late 90s. Matchbox Hummer. Surprise, surprise. We'll keep this, obviously, definitely. It's green and black knockoff, but hey, that's neat. All kinds of knockoffs. Look at this looking fire department. Guys, what kind of casting is this? Oh boy. Half the material, half the vehicle. And more knockoffs. There's a nice motor, half motorized Jeep. And they ought to finishing off with that bag of a plastic police vehicle. Now this has a bunch of Army stuff in it. $3.49. I see some figures in here. I have no idea what they are though. So let's find out. Bunch of rubber tanks. Here's what we're kind of looking for. It's just a basic knockoff. Basic figure there. It's not a G.I. Joe. But we look for stuff like that. Now we found a bunch of these in a video about a year, 2 years ago at a Goodwill. It was like a big tub of figures. Now here's another one of them Halo looking figures. If these are the game that I'm thinking of, it's like 3 in the morning. But I think that's who this is. Jazzwares, Microsoft, 2021. So they're fairly new. So probably a little pricey. And we got maybe another Pokemon here. We had a Pokemon from my last haul. I caught a Pikachu. Sorry about that. It's just a Pokemon figure. What is this? We got dragons. Now guys, I love my dragons. Y'all know much about this? I know it seems like I don't know much about a lot of this stuff, but it's the newer stuff that gets me. If it's collectible though, we will collect it. And I see another one in here. I have no idea. There's all kinds of dragons in here. This one's a different dragon. And let me see if I can see here. Vietnam. D. Wells, 2018. It's definitely awesome though. They got a little weight to them. And then we got a little baby. Little baby. Kind of scary looking. And a couple more plastic vehicles. Actually, this metal Hummer. It's made in China, but this whole body is actually metal. And yeah, there's another dragon in here. And then we got, looks like a knockoff Indiana Jones. And this looks like a G.I. Joe. I know it ain't, but made to look like one. And a couple more knockoff Joes. But at least these are intact. They're not all chewed up. And this is kind of interesting though. Plastic. This is made in Hong Kong, guys. Usually when toys are made in Hong Kong, it's 70s, 80s. And it's in pristine condition with British flags on it. So this could be a nice find here. That's the one thing we are looking for as well. The little dragon. So that was $3.50. I think that was definitely worth it with that bag. Now this is a bunch of wood. What got me is this helicopter. It looks vintage. I don't know what else is in here. And we paid $3.49 for this. I hardly don't ever look at the price tags when I'm in there just grabbing these bags. And I don't even try to look at them either. If I see one decent thing in the bag, I'll grab it. Mainly for a surprise for myself. Tic Tac Grill. It's a bag of unopened Tic Tac Grill parts. Probably just donate that to a lucky kid. Here is a helicopter. It has no identification on it whatsoever. But I like this retro looking stuff. It is definitely missing its propeller. Probably, I would say it definitely had a propeller up there. It got broke off. We got a bunch of farm animals that's made out of wood. Yeah, dinosaurs, actually. Again, my best friend's daughter. She likes dinosaurs. I don't know if they'll be into these. Maybe. There's a dragon there. All kinds of them. And yeah, I don't mind to spend $3 on a miscellaneous tri bag here. There is a cool wooden train in here. I don't know if that's worth much, if anything, but it is all wood. I've got half of a Melissa and Doug. Looks like one of them old fossils that you'd find. Oh, here's the other half. Yeah. Oh, it's magnetic, sort of. And here's the train. I'm not going to waste time putting it together. But yeah, there's the train. Let's just put it back here. Gotta make some room here, so I'm going to shove everything gently over here. We got a little more room to play with, a few more bags here. This one was $1.99. I can't remember what I even bought this bag for. I think it's because there's a figure in here. That's definitely going to be donated there. Half of a Bigfoot. Some more little plastic construction vehicles. Police Ford Explorer. This is a McDonald's toy. You spin this around. It is actually a Hot Wheel toy, which is pretty cool. I might do something with that, actually. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is why I bought it. This is Hot Wheels. Good. It's the Hot Wheels fire truck, big monster truck in this perfect scale. I love these. I don't have this one, so naturally, yes, I wanted to grab that up for $2. And yes, I can give this away as well. And then we got a figure too to top it off. It's a police officer. He's gonna probably arrest me for taking all these toys. Now, here's another bag of wood. There is some older looking toys in here. That's why I grabbed it. I found this bag first, then I found that one with the helicopter, and I was thinking maybe they might go together. I don't think it is. Oh, they even wrote vintage on here. Vintage $2.99. Alrighty, let's look and see what this exactly is. First off, we have, it's made out of wood. It looks like a back of a big wheeler, 18 wheeler. Maybe like a car hauler made out of wood. It is missing a wheel. There's a sword in here. Looks like it's handmade. There's no etching or dates on it. An old, definitely old piece of a train made out of wood and rubber tires. Definite vintage. I love this little stuff. So I wanted to save this. You can definitely tell it's old. I'm guessing 50s, 60s. Just a rough guess. I mean, it could be even early 70s. But I wouldn't say it's any newer than that. Here's a wheel to the rig. Guess that's another part of the train. Then we got Another sword. I don't think these swords are old. They're just wood and just put in here. And we got an old sedan. Unfortunately, it is missing tires. But if you can see the detail in that old rubber tire and the paint, this is a definite vintage. And don't mind me, but oh yeah, it has that nice smell to it. Those who collect old stuff, yeah, this is old. This is a handmade car. Again, it could have been made from a factory and sold. But sadly, it's missing the wheels, but we'll still keep it. I just don't know what we'll do with it. We got one final bag. We gotta make it quick. We got just a couple more minutes before we fill out this. And this was $2.99. This is chock full of cool stuff too, from the looks of it. Got a gun. We don't want to know anything about that. Another figure. Now we got a wrestling figure here. Not an old one by any means. 2011. But we do collect wrestling figures. Big heavy duty figure. That was definitely worth an easy $1 or $2. Oh. Got, looks like a predator or alien here. Another one of these figures. If y'all know what these are, please hit me up. I mean, I literally do have a bunch of these. Bag of bullets. There is yet another one. There's the plastic ambulance. McDonald's toy. A Black & Decker wrench. Oh, Legos! Always liking to find Legos. Nice cube of them. Me and my son really do play a lot with Legos. There is another figure. He is getting a lot of Legos tomorrow. Another fire truck. This is what we've been hearing. Y'all may have heard it earlier. Some more Legos. Oh, even more hunk of Legos from the Bat car. Now I did find the Batman figure. We was putting his toys back up. That's from our last video, so that's what he went to. That's Snoopy. A little rubber turtle with a head on it. Looks like Paw Patrol, maybe. And we got Big Bird. This could be an older Big Bird, but I'm not sure. He is from the Muppets. I grew up with that. And a couple miscellaneous other things here. That is going to do it for this toy haul. I wish everybody a safe and happy holiday. Till then, thank you for watching Next Level Toys. We will see you next time. Goodbye.